Good morning. I've just raised that forklift, that's why my hands are already manky. But I ran out of flipping grease by the time I got to the main boom pin. I've done everything bar compensation rams and the bottom of the main boom ram. Anyway, done. Come on in. I need to get her before she runs off. Come on in. It really is an official stockman's forklift now. Desperately needing a wash. Shame, this used to be a grain forklift, and for 5,500 hours it was treated in luxury. Mostly on concrete, mostly inside, out the weather, didn't do much work through the winter time. And now it's a dog. All my cows are just getting a couple of kilos ahead of barley, just because there's a few kind of scrawny cattle in there, and to be honest they could all do with just a little bit better condition wise, so over the next month or two we'll just ease them up a little bit. Conditions are not ideal for the calves, to be honest. It is muggy, mild, damp. You can see the sweat on them. Sweating buckets. It just lends itself to pneumonia. The closer you go over here, the worse it gets. I've just ordered another 60 ton of planings because I can't deal with this. That's just a pile of mud. That gravel we're using, it's great, but it needs packed in when it's dry, and two, it needs a topping layer. It needs a cap to it because once it gets moisture it gets sticky and horrible. Everything underneath of that is solid, so if you get a layer on top, planings or type 1 or something, it's great. But trying to put it in when it's wet is just a disaster, and you just make a hell of a mess. Oh, I can't bear looking at it. Anyway, we've all got these problems, don't we? I'm just moaning. We've all got the same but different problems. Also, don't forget, these fleeces are for sale on the website. Thanks for any orders that have come in so far. I hope you enjoy them when you arrive. Nice and long. They're probably not technically waterproof actually, so I'm not going to say they're waterproof. If you're interested, on the website, they come like this, but that logo's got a bit of blue in it, same on the back. And there's no Tapari logo there, so you can get access to that pocket. They come in this colour and blue. Yard 1 bound. Lights should come on in here, we're just figuring out there's some bulbs to change. Yeah, that's it. Okay, hens went out a couple of hours ago. Squad came in, caught them all. Kev and I are just disconnecting everything, emptying all the water. We've just put vegetable oil around the feeder. I got that as a tip from a guy called Will, thank you very much. Been doing that for a few years now. It definitely helps because we're power washing. So if it gets lathered up in oil beforehand, it doesn't rust as much and it's easier to get moving again.
Oh, you're joking.
13.
What was it?
No, that is the last one. That is it. There's no more birds going in the shed. Don't matter if I get planning or not, there's no more birds going in the shed. Covering up motors and sensors for washing down. Coming at that, keep going. That's it. That's the feed auger into the shed. Split that apart because these sheds get dragged out the way because they're a raised bed and all the muck's underneath. New sheds, they'll be static, concrete floor, and there's muck belts in the shed that'll be mucked out twice every week, so the house doesn't hold any muck, which is way better for kind of ammonia levels. These sheds, because they're sitting on top of a heap of muck, there is a bit of ammonia build-up. I hope this new shed goes ahead smoothly. This should be the last flock in that shed behind me. I flipping hope so. Okay, the scratching area is ready to move. It's basically just a section that has nothing in it. It's just a covering that the hens go into. It's a separate section which is really light and we can move it no bother. And then the main section it's quite a bit heavier. Digger arrives and deals with that section. Hopefully tomorrow morning. Says that's good, and just as well, because now we're in the field of barley, it is soft. All four wheels were spinning there. It's a shame, this absolute corker of a crop of barley, about to drag a shed all over it. Anyway, needs must. I'm crab steering my way out of here. Decided to take it onto this scratch, which we don't normally do, but it just saves messing about on the barley field. It's looking so well. Kev is my eyes and ears. I do. There we go. And what we do is we get another forklift. I'll lift that all the way up. Forklift drives in with a man cage, and we get in and wash all of that. Which we might actually just get done today, because it's half 2 and we've not got much left to do for the main shed ready for it getting pulled. So yeah, I might just get Dad to go and fill up some IBCs so it's ready to go. This is the big bar we use to connect the digger to the hen shed. Scratching area is moved into no man's land right now, so Dad and Kev are going to get a forklift in there, get the power washer all ready to go, up and running. I'm going to go and chuck on some waterproofs. I'll give that a power wash, and then there's panels and stuff lying about. If we do all that this afternoon, it's about 3 o'clock just now, so we'll blast all that out the road. It's quite mild today, it's a nice day actually. It's to be reasonable for the next few days, whereas next week going down to 0 degrees, -1, and power washing when it's 1-2 degrees is no fun for anyone involved. Whereas today it's probably about 10-12 degrees, so waterproof it is. Don't you love the game?
I love this game.
Since you fixed it? No.
No!
Testament to your work. Blame that. Yeah, how are we going to get in? That way. Can you tell how many times Dad's washed the shed? Like a glove, easy peasy. I've done that before.
One, two, three, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. I say you look so fine that I really want to make you mine. 4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks. Now you don't need the money when you look like that, do you, honey? Big black boots, long brown hair. She's so sweet with her get back stare. Well, I could see
it is actually really nice now. Horrible this morning, wet. Anyway, another half-hour power washing, ramps and steps and bits and bobs, and then that'll be us finished for today. Also, all this will be for sale at some point in the future. There's a lot of good stuff in it. All that internal frame is absolutely solid. There's hardly any rust on the main frame there. All galv, and resheeting it like we've done, that bit, quite easy to make a nice cover using the frame. But it will be all for sale. It won't be expensive, it will be cheap as chips. And the decking, the plastic decking that the birds sit on, are of interest to anyone. They're probably the only bits that are any use in these sheds, the rest is scrap. Get in touch. Cheerio, don't forget, beers, hoodies, fleeces, they're all available on the website. Christmas orders, get them in fast. Christmas is fast approaching, and I think I'll likely be out of all forms of alcohol by Christmas. Lager, stout and IPA. IPA might be out by the time you're watching this. Anyway, cheerio.
well, I could see you were with me, that you were with another man.
What a lovely day.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?